Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie Joy Tabor, and now we're going to talk about the facets of myself. So, without further ado, let's get started! First is we're gonna talk about my biological self, which is physical self and sexual self. When it comes to my physical self, here comes my traits that I'm inherited with my parents. I'm going to describe how I look, including body shape, hair color, eye color, etc. My hair color, it's black and it's straight. And my eye color is also black. And I have dimples. I get all of this in my father. So as you can see, my nose is not that pointed. Obviously, it's flat. And I have insecurity when it comes to my nose. I get this in my mother. My skin color, I think I get this both side of my parents. And when it comes to my sexual self, there's a sexual orientation. My sexual orientation, I believe that I was born with female genital, and I think it's the same with my biological self. Next is my social self. When it comes to my social self, I am not that person who likes to socialize with other people because I'm a shy type person. But I do have a circle of friends until now, and this they are. When I'm with my friends, I'm not ashamed to talk or socialize with them. I don't know why, but I think because I'm comfortable with them, that's why I'm not ashamed. I don't have any groups that I'm connected with. Next is I'm gonna describe my digital self. What social media apps and platform that I often use? The social media apps that I often use are Facebook and TikTok. I use Facebook to share my experiences and to communicate rather to my friends, my family and other people rather. So by using it, I'm freely express myself. And I use TikTok for entertainment because I recorded myself while I'm dancing and upload it on TikTok. Do I think that my real self is the same with my digital self? I think no, because the real me is a shy type person. I didn't dance in front of many people, and in person, I didn't express myself, and I didn't share my experiences with them. So, it's not the same with my real self. Am I a responsible netizens? I think so, because as a responsible netizens, I don't spread or share fake news, and I respect others that using the social media platforms to share their experiences and share their talents. Next is we're gonna talk about my mental self. I think the multiple intelligence of Robert Garner that I identify with myself is body kinesthetic intelligence. Because those who have high bodily kinesthetic intelligence are said to be good at body movements, performing actions, and physical controls. Because I know in myself that I'm good when it comes on acting or performing actions. I remember when I was in high school when we had an activity. Um, I was the one they always assign when it comes to the activities about acting. So if I'm given a chance to act in a one movie, it's a huge achievement for me. So the fondest memory that I experienced with my friends is maybe during the fiesta in our barangay. That time is our defense on our thesis or research paper. So they came to my house and they eat. So we're facing one of our friends that he ate all the foods that we prepared and we laugh together. And after they eat, we go to a party and we dance together. And we're and that time we're very happy. Um, for me, that's the fondest memories that I remember. So next is I'm gonna talk about my emotional self. So when it comes to my emotional levels, I'm a person who can easily cry even in just small things. So I can't handle my emotions. When I'm really mad, there's a lot of heartful words that come out on my mouth. And after saying all of that, I feel guilty. So I think I often happy, sad, and angry. Why? Because the emotions of people can change based on our mood, based on the experience that happen in our everyday life. So next is we're gonna talk about my spiritual self. I am a Roman Catholic. So do I think that I'm spiritual? Yes, I think I'm spiritual. In our moments of death thoughts, sadness, anxiety, and happiness, we live with the human mind and consciousness, the soul. The greatest mysteries for me is myself, which I think about more than anything else in this world. Life is about finding satisfaction while doing something as you become older. I believe that finding material become less important and that finding meaning becomes more vital. I'm looking for a stronger connection with myself and others who matter to me. I've come to know that is more essential than anything else. And when it comes to my spiritual beliefs, I believe that we are connected and we have relationship with a higher being and related to an existential viewpoint on life and death and nature reality. So next is unfolding the emerging facets of the self. So do I think that I'm an active member of the community? Yes, I am. Because following the rules and regulation of one community and participating in any action for betterment of the community are the factors that make a vibrant member of the society. So what kind of leader that I most likely to vote for? So the leader that I want to vote for is the one we can rely on in every situation, the one who can do something in our country into the people, the one who can speak up and stand up for what he believes in. So last is my future self. So 10 years from now, maybe I am a successful person. I already have a permanent job and I can support my siblings for their educational needs and I can support my family financially and my father doesn't have to work anymore because I will do it for him. And maybe 10 years from now, I will have my own family. And that's it, the facets of myself. Thank you.